In the final episode of Seducing Drake Palma, the story reaches its most emotional turning point. Cyber finally reaches that no matter how much she tries, Drake still carries deep feelings for Alice in his heart. She can sense that the love between Drake and Alice never truly disappeared, even if circumstance had once pulled them apart. Understanding this truth, Shira makes the most selfless decision of her life. She steps back with a heavy yet noble heart. She tells Drake to return to Alice, the woman who has always held his soul. Drake, overwhelmed by her honesty and kindness, feels grateful. He embraces Shira warmly, not out of romantic affection, but out of pure appreciation for what she has done. After this heartfelt moment, he sets out to find Alice, his heart pounding with anticipation and joy. On his way, Drake's mind begins to replay every memory he has shared with Alice. Their laughter, their warmth, their closeness, and even the painful moments of their breakup. Each flashback reminds him of the bond they once had, a bond that, despite distance and misunderstandings, never truly faded. The montage of memories becomes a reminder of how deeply he loves her and how much he has longed to be with her again. When Drake finally arrives near Alice's flat, he notices an unusual crowd gathered in front of the elevator. Something seems wrong, so instead of waiting, he takes the stairs, his heartbeat quickening with worry and hope. Reaching Alice's flat, he notices a paper, something that immediately catches his attention. Without wasting a second, he calls Alice on the phone, despite to reach her and rushes to the rooftop where he believes she might be. As Drake pushes open the rooftop door, he sees Alice standing alone under the vast open sky. The sight of her standing there, fragile yet strong, fills him with emotions. Without hesitation, he approaches her. Their eyes meet, and in that moment, all the misunderstandings, pain, and silence that had stood between them begin to dissolve. They finally talk honestly, confronting their past mistakes, admitting their fears, and opening up with the feelings they had hidden for so long. The weight that had been pressing on both their hearts lifts as they pour out their truth to one another. Tears mix with smile as they realize that despite everything, their love has survived. It is raw, unshaken, and waiting for a new beginning. Then, in a moment of pure vulnerability and passion, Drake and Alice lean closer and share a deep, tender kiss. The kiss is not just an expression of love, but a promise of healing, of forgiveness, and of starting again. This time stronger and truer than before. The episode closes with them holding each other tightly, their silhouette framed against the rooftop night sky, symbolizing the reunion of two souls who were always destined to find their way back together. What are your thoughts about this drama's episode, and stay tuned for more updates.